Hey guys, it's Purav from PDTechHD. So long time no face to camera video. Today I've got a video for you guys in which I'll be answering your questions on the Galaxy Note 7. I asked you guys before I went to the event the day before on Twitter if you haven't had any questions, and a few of you got back. So I thought I'd reply to those questions since I used the Note 7 at the event. And yeah, just to provide some feedback and thoughts. So I hope you enjoy the video, and without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so the first question comes from Tech News, and he's asking if the iris scanner is good. Well, again, as I showed in the first hands-on video, the iris scanner was indeed quite good. It worked really fast from what I'm used. It actually surprised me how quick it was. So I think overall it was good. I mean, I don't know if I would personally use it too much if Note 7 was like my main phone. But I can definitely see it having some benefit, and because it's as quick as fingerprints, quite a few users might actually end up using it. So yeah. Okay, so the next question comes from Richard Head, and he's asking if it runs Pokemon Go without burning his hands like the Note 4 does. So again, I can't really comment on this because I only used the phone at the event very briefly. But from what I did, like I recorded videos with it, I explored it quite a bit. I used the S Pen features. Brightness was on 100%, Wi-Fi was on, and the device didn't really get that hot, if from what I remember, it didn't really get that hot in my hand. So hopefully that helps, but again, I can't really comment on true performance because I didn't use it that much. But yeah. Okay, so the next question comes from Gareth Campbell, and he's asking, is it just the new Note or a new Galaxy S2? Well, for now it's just the new Note, the Note 7, but I'm assuming or expecting that the S8, which will be the next Galaxy S, will be announced sometime next year, probably early next year, like around March or April. That's when Samsung normally likes to announce the Galaxy S8, and I am personally looking forward to that because I've been using the S6 Edge now, so hopefully that will be a good upgrade for me, but we'll see. Okay, so the next question comes from Flat Designs, and he's asking my thoughts on the internal specs. Well, initially, when I saw the Note 7 specs, I was slightly underwhelmed because I expected kind of like 5 or 6 gig, I guess 6 gig of RAM to compete with the likes of the OnePlus 3. And I am hearing that there's rumors of a Note 7, sorry, with 6 gig of RAM, but this is looking to be in China only. But after after playing with the phone and thinking about it a bit, the specs are actually quite decent for the Note 7. The only thing I would say is it would be nice if they included a bigger battery. Because 3500 milliamp hours is not as great. It would have been nice with like a 4000 milliamp hour battery, for example. But performance, RAM wise, and just like the camera and everything, it seems to work quite well. And overall, I think the specs are quite nice. Just wish they had a bigger battery. Okay, so the next question comes from Nightbird on Twitter, and he's asking about any major improvements and new features from its predecessor. Well, again, I can't really comment on this because I didn't really use the Note 5 as it didn't come to the UK. But from what I know and from what I've heard and seen online, obviously the iris scanner will be new. It will have some updated specs. The S Pen has a better design now, which I'll come back to on another question in a minute. And obviously the features for the S Pen are enhanced, but I can't fully comment on that. So if someone in the comments has a Note 5, then they can compare, to the Note 7 in terms of the specs, or if they've used the Note 7, then great. Then they can compare on how the experience is, but again, I can't really comment on that. Yeah. Okay, so the next one's not really a question, but it's basically a reply from Jordan Ash on Twitter, putting the stylus in the wrong way. So with the Note 5, Samsung did get, a few people tried to put it in the wrong way and it ended up, ruining the phone. With the Note 7, it does only go in one way. I didn't try it the other way, as I said in the previous video, but from what I've seen from other blogs and websites and stuff, they did say that it only goes in one way. So it looks like Samsung has learnt from their mistake, which is good to see. And yeah, you won't really get the issue of putting it in the other way, but if you feel tempted, you can feel free to do so and then let me know in the comments how you get on. But yeah. Okay, and the final question comes from Geekanoids on Twitter. So this is, if I receive one with faults, have Samsung taken ownership of and improved their customer service instead of using expanses? I'll leave that one for Samsung to reply if they even watch this video, because I can't really comment on that. But yeah, thanks for your question, Dave. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching that video. If you did, feel free to hit the like button, that really does help a lot. And feel free to leave a comment with any questions you guys may have on the Note 7. I am hoping to get one in for review at some point, so hopefully I'll be able to answer that. But one of my friends, Vibav on Twitter, I think he's in the Gulf. He's recently got a Note 7 as his main phone. So if you guys have any specific questions about the Note 7, then I can pass them on to him, and hopefully he can reply, and then I can let you guys know. So feel free to do that. Subscribe for more tech videos, and thanks again for the support in the last 2 videos. It means a lot that even though I came back after a 6-month break, you guys are still happy and willing to support me, so that means a lot, so thank you. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it's not too long. We'll see what happens, but yeah, take care, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. If anyone in the comments has used the Note 7, then they can feel free, sorry, the Note 5, then they can feel free to, and